Sunday came early, light on the glass, chairs by the window moved slow as a laugh. Old books on the shelf, steam on the air. You knew my order, but never my name. Cup by cup, the morning grew kind. Small hellos kept time in the room. Wood under palms and warmth in the glaze. We sat with the day like it knew us too. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. Window seat calling me back. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. For simple lives turn into gold. Morning by morning, we learn the small things, and they stay. He read by the sugar, she folded a scarf. The baker would smile and hum in the back. One spoon on a saucer, one page turned soft. A nod from the corner said more than words could. Cup by cup, the same bells would chime. Small hellos made a whole little world. Rain on the tiles, then sun on the cups. We carried our week to that window seat. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. Window seat calling me back. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. For simple lives turn into gold. Morning by morning, we learned the small things, and they stayed. Then one chair stayed empty, just once, then twice. No one had answers, we only grew quiet. The map of our mornings shifted at last, and every small smile felt larger than that. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. Window seat calling me back. The cafe that waited, cafe that waited. For simple lives turn into gold. Morning by morning, we learn the small things, and they stayed. Now I still pass by on peaceful streets. The door is the same, the tables remember. One cup, one knot, one Sunday glow. A little of them still follows me home. At the end of the street, there's a small green sign. Wooden shelves and warm lamps, and a bell that sounds like time. I step inside and breathe. Old paper, dust and grace. A handwritten note on the counter said pages quietly, making room for change. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. I opened one plain book, and my old life shook away. I found my way in the quiet. I found my way. No author on the cover, just a title in blue ink. I turn the first few pages and I feel my breathing sink. There's a girl who stops her running at a kitchen window light. There's a future I had folded up, still waiting in my sight. Every chapter speaks in hush, like it's been here all along. Every line returns to me and hands me back my song. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. I opened one plain book, and my old life shook away. I found my way in the quiet. I found my way. I don't need a sign from heaven. I don't need a perfect plan. Just a little steady courage in the palm of my own hand. I close the book, then smile at the lamp and shelves, and there, somewhere in this ordinary room, a new beginning is there. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. I opened one plain book, and my old life shook away. I found my way in the quiet. I found my way. Wooden shelves and warm lamps, handwritten notes in blue, peaceful silence, old paper, and a life I can renew. The bookshop at the end of the street, it found me. I found a gate of ivy, half hidden by the stone. I stepped inside so softly and heard the old roots hum. The path was full of marigolds, then plum trees, then moss. Each turn kept one more secret, like kindness left to cross. Every bloom wore its own time, Every branch knew my name. I came here with a question and left with a changed frame. The garden where time slept, I can feel it here. The garden where time slept, and my mind goes clear. No rush, no chase, just this open space. The garden where time slept, and I learned to stay. A pear fell in the morning, a violet at noon. By evening, saffron petals were rising to the moon. Old trees kept changing verses in a language I could feel. One note became a doorway, one breath became a meal. I was looking for the answer, like it lived far away. But the bright uneven garden kept teaching me to stay. The garden where time slept, I can feel it here. The garden where time slept, and my mind goes clear. No rush, no chase, just this open space. The garden where time slept, and I learned to stay. I touched the bark and listened for the part I'd missed before. Every path was not a problem, it was more and more and more. I thought peace would arrive someday, like a gift outside my door. But it was always growing in the breath I had before. The garden where time slept, I can feel it here. The garden where time slept, and my mind goes clear. No rush, no chase, just this open space. The garden where time slept, I learned to stay. The garden where time slept, and I'm still amazed. The garden where time slept, in my heart it stays. I found it behind the old brass door, past shelves that climb past sight. Warm gold on the dust in the air, and maps with names half told. Pages slept in 1,000 rows for lives not yet begun. I ran my hand along the spires and and felt my pulse answer one. Then there it was, on a cover of deep green cloth, my name in gold, like it had been waiting for me all along. My name on the cover, but the pages stayed blank, 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 blank. So I turned my hands to the future. My name on the cover, I write what I choose, what I choose. The corridor bent into a hush, with doors that held no keys. One open to a quiet room full of unused possibilities. A child's laugh in a far-off file, a sailor map, a song. No one there knew who they would be, but every heart kept moving on. Then I heard it clear, from the wood and the paper and the air. Nothing is sealed, not one line if I dare to start it here. My name on the cover, but the pages stayed blank, 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 blank. So I turned my hands to the future. My name on the cover, I write what I choose, what I choose. I thought the book would tell me who I was meant to become, but the quiet old library only asked me to begin. Every step, every word, every vow is a door that opens now. And if the page is waiting, then I am the ink somehow. Blank page, steady breath, one small choice, then the next. My name on the cover, and I'm filling the blank, 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 with the life I keep on choosing. My name on the cover, I write what I choose, what I choose. I write what I choose, what I choose. The museum of tomorrow, open before I knew my name. A door of gold and quiet steps, with rooms that changed as I walked in. In one room, kindness on a tray, passed from hand to hand like bread. exploding clocks spun above the silent crowd. Each one kept time for someone else. Each one fell when I reached out. A painting learned my pause, my step. Its colors leaned toward open hands, and one small turn of my young life lit the whole far hallway bright. I saw the exits breathing light. I saw the labels fade away. What lives ahead can bend and bloom, and I decide what I will say. The museum of tomorrow, show me what I make. The museum of tomorrow moves with every choice. No locked display, no final form, just rooms that listen, rooms that grow. A future isn't waiting there, it's in the path I choose to go. I touched a sculpture made of light. It changed when I stood still. One step became a different world. One brave yes changed the hill. The museum of tomorrow, show me what I make. The museum of tomorrow moves with every choice. The museum of tomorrow, I am not too late. The museum of tomorrow starts with what I choose today. Last train from the quiet station, I climb in with my coat half open. The clock is pale and gold at the edge, and you can hear the platform breathing. Four strangers, one soft carriage. No one asked where the road was headed, just faces lit by the passing panes and hands folded like they know release. The town is still asleep below. Bakeries, roofs, and schoolyard paint. I let one name fall from my pocket, small as a coin into the dark. The last train before sunrise. We go, we go. The last train before sunrise, and nobody stays the same. stays the same.
By the bend where the road forgets its name. For one warm hour in summer, the coast came back the same. No boats on the water, no footsteps in the sand, just gold along the cliffs and salt against my hand. As the evening turned, the sea moved slow, like it had all the time in the world. The hidden coast, it let me in. The hidden coast, and gone again. 1 hour only, then it slips away. What no one owns can stay. Warm sand under my heels, white cliffs bright in the glow. A shell in my pocket, like a secret I could hold. Pull me near, just that soft, clean breeze, and the truth in the air, and I breathed it in, like a quiet prayer. The kind of beauty that arrives and leaves you there. The hidden coast, it let me in. The hidden coast, and gone again. 1 hour only, then it slips away. What no one owns can stay. I come back each summer, not to take, but to see how grace can live briefly and still set me free. No name on the water, no line in the sand, just a golden hour I could never understand. hidden coast. You let me in. The hidden coast, and gone again. 1 hour only, then it slips away. What no one owns can stay. Under the window, he leans so slow on a worn old bench in afternoon gold. Tiny brass teeth in a red cloth line. He gives each clock back a borrowed time. Old hands moving with careful grace. A screw, a spring, a silver face. Every tick has a different name. Every warning case keeps its own small pain. And he listens close to the life inside. One soft click at a time. Every hour knows, every hand must go. Hold what matters close, let the rest unfold. Every hour knows, we all find our own road. In the watchmaker's window, time moves slow. When you came in with a pocket watch, heavy in palm from your granddad's watch. The lid was bent, the chain wore thin, but the little dial still held him. And he turned it over, smiled once then, said, "This one remembers where you've been." He set the gear on the linen cloth, and you both went quiet, listening long. The room breathed out like it knew your name. One small repair can change a day. Every hour knows, every hand must go. Hold what matters close, let the rest unfold. Every hour knows, we all find our own road. In the watchmaker's window, time moves slow. He said, "It isn't perfect, but it still keeps you near." You touched the brass edge, and the whole room felt clear. Some things stay with us, not to be new, just to carry the moment, 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 all the way through. reach the lake before dawn. Cold air on my palms. Pines stand still at the edge. Moss under my shoes. The stones know my weight, and the water says stay. Mist lifts from the surface, slow as a held breath. I lean close to listen to the hush it keeps. The glass lake at first light, it keeps what was kind. The glass lake at first light, small brave moments survive. It gives them back to me, soft as morning gold. The water does not show the sky. It holds an old hello, a hand passing breath. A stranger lifting a pack, a child learning to stand, and choosing one more step. Nothing has to be fixed, nothing has to fade. What was gentle still lives somewhere in the world. The glass lake at first light, it keeps what was kind. The glass lake at first light, small brave moments survive. It gives them back to me, soft as morning gold. A line of gold touches stone, then the reeds wake up. I let my shoulders drop and carry less with me. What was small was enough. What was good remains. The glass lake at first light, it keeps what was kind. The glass lake at first light, small brave moments survive. It gives them back to me, soft as morning gold. Velvet seats still know our names. Old posters fade but stay the same. Wood floors sing under careful steps. In the dark we hold our breath. A beam of gold cuts through the room. Dust drifts slow like time. tiny moons before the film. The silence leans and fills the space between the screens. And the reel starts to wake, and the whole room turns. Every face in the glow, like a memory burned. The cinema that never closed, never closed. It keeps the nights we used to know, used to know. In the light we find our lives, we smile and the old songs rise. The cinema that never closed, never closed. Never closed. Tonight the picture bends and changes. Not the film we bought our tickets to. A child on a curb, a paper boat, a borrowed bike, a Sunday loaf, a laugh we thought had slipped away, a hand in ours, a summer train. You turn to me and softly grin, like we are meeting us again. And the room goes warm with 1,000 small little vanished things come back to us all. The cinema that never closed, never closed. It keeps the nights we used to know, used to know. In the light we find our lives, we smile and the old songs rise. The cinema that never closed, never closed. When the lights come up, no one speaks too loud, just coats and keys and that tender crowd. We carry home what the film revealed. The best of us was always real. The cinema that never closed, never closed. It keeps the nights we used to know, used to know. In the light we find our lives, we smile and the old songs rise. The cinema that never closed, never closed. I leave with the bakery cards, still sleeping on the curb. The tram bells count the blocks, and I know every turn. A cafe wipes its windows, sets the cups in rows. I walk where the morning hasn't found the road, and the bridge keeps its patience over the dark, slow river. Warm rooms in the distance, awaken little by little. I breathe in the cool air, like it's speaking my name. And the whole quiet city feels the same, feels the same. The city after midnight still holds me close. I breathe in the cool air, like it's speaking my name. And the whole quiet city feels the same, feels the same. The city after midnight still holds me close. The city after midnight, nobody knows. Warm windows, slow streets, I let them go. The city after midnight feels like home. Every sleeping place has a hidden door, a softer kind of living I never saw before. No need to hurry, no need to explain. I can be alone here and still remain. The city after midnight still holds me close. The city after midnight, nobody knows. Warm windows, slow streets, I let them glow. The city after midnight feels like home. I left before the first light, boots on the mountain path, cool air in my lungs, grass wet against my ankles. The world was still enough to hear my own steps land, and every flower I passed looked up, then leaned again. Higher than the tree line, the hush began to open. I stopped trying to name it, I let the moment hold me. Above the quiet valley, I found enough. Above the quiet valley, I let it touch my heart. Birds started their singing, and I just stood still. was already here. Warm light on the ridges, wild blooms in the gravel. I felt my shoulders loosen like a door unlatched inside. Maybe joy is smaller than I was taught to look for. Maybe it was waiting in the next quiet breath. Above the quiet valley, I found enough. Above the quiet valley, I let it touch my heart. Birds started their singing, and I began to. What I was chasing was already here. Above the quiet valley, I walk more free. Above the quiet valley, I can finally see. I came back slow, with dust on my coat. Not gold, not proof, just years I could hold. Past the old stone curb, past the bakery sign, the same small street with a different life. Warm windows waking up across the evening lane. An old tree knows my name, even if I've changed. Every journey home leaves a trace in me. Every journey home makes a newer me. Every journey home, I am not the same. Every journey home. A man by the park gave me half his time. A child asked why. The sky looked kind. Church bells moved through the quiet in the air. I heard each day I wasn't there. And all those morning trains, all those borrowed rooms, still live inside the shape of who I moved. Every journey home leaves a trace in me. Every journey home makes a newer me. Every journey home, I am not the same. back calm. Instead of the sun, it's in my step. It's in my glad. I found it in a book between two warm blue pages. The afternoon was warm, dust on the desk still ages. My name in careful ink, a line I barely knew. The paper made that soft, almost forgotten swoon. I held it by the window, the light on my hands. Read it slow, then read it again. It said, keep going. It said, you can. The letter never sent, still found its way to me. The letter never sent was always meant to be for the one I was, when nothing felt clear. The letter never sent whispered, you're still here. No grand mistake, no message left undone, just kind of words that I could offer anyone. A page full of small hopes I hid in plain sight, a hand I hadn't learned to give myself that night. I heard the silence in the room so still. Not every door must close, not every page must fill. It said, look how far. It said, you did. The letter never sent, still found its way to me. The letter never sent was always meant to be for the one I was, when nothing felt clear. The letter never sent whispered, you're still here. Just for now, some things are built to last. Open window, quiet room, paper in the light. I smiled at who I was and let it stay alright. The letter never sent, soft in the book by the old wood grain, by the slow turn page. The letter never sent, and I can't leave it there, warm in the afternoon, fading into air. bakery slept, one window blinked to life. He said the street felt borrowed. I laughed and kept it light. Fresh air on the cornerstones, your steps beside mine slow. We talked until the dark grew thin, and neither one let go. Then a sparrow started in the trees, a gold line on the curb. The town was turning in its sleep, and I could feel your words. When the morning found us, we were still ourselves. When the morning found us, something in us held. No name to carry, no promise made, just a quiet change in the light of day. Paper bags, the bus ran almost late. A man rolled up the corner shade, the blocks began to wake. You traced the steam above your cup, then smiled like you knew why. Some people cross your path and leave the whole world wide. The sky kept opening up over roofs and wires and stone. I felt my chest go soft and clear, like I had come back home. When the morning found us, we were still ourselves. When the morning found us, something in us held. No name to carry, no promise made, just a quiet change in the light of day. And maybe that is all a night, a walk, a truth. Two strangers in a waking town, remembering the proof that kindness can arrive unasked, then fade away, and still remain as part of what we say. When the morning found us, you were gone, I knew. When the morning found us, I was more than new. No need to chase it, no need to stay. Some hearts just open, then drift away. I found it behind stone, past the market lane. A greenhouse sleeping under climbing vines. Glass overhead held the morning green. Old benches waiting in the rocket steam. I touched the door and it gave so gently. Warm air stayed there like it knew my name. Leaves in the light keep the patient rhythm, and something in me finally slowed down. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. Quiet and alive. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. In the soft green light. Now I come each week with my empty hands. Birds in the rafters write small lines in there. I sit on the bench, watch the petals turn. Nothing asks me to become more than this. Sun through the vines paints the floor in pieces. Butterflies drift past like they have no hurry. Breathing feels easy in the little silence, as if the whole room knows how to begin. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. Quiet and alive. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. In the soft green light. And I learned it slowly. Not everything blooms loud. Some good things root first, deep where no one looks. A single bright stem can change the whole room. A small true joy can hold its ground. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. Quiet and alive. Spring stayed here. Spring stayed here. In the soft green light. I leave it standing, stone and glass and vine, and carry home that patient